All right, Dr. Lebo Gyno. So I got this 24-year-old gentleman, young man. He is from Manhattan, New York City, and it's exactly 2 weeks, right? 2 weeks out from gynecomastia surgery. And he called me up last night. We had a snowstorm here, and we said come in today with a little bit of a little puffiness at 2 weeks. So I said, come on in, you're close or whatever. And so he's here now. And I can feel a little bit of fluid. Normally, if it's small amount, this goes away. But if people are concerned about it, we either poke a little tweezer in there, drain it out, or I'm doing this video because a lot of my patients travel from all over the world. So at that point, if you were like in LA and you had this problem, I send you a little needle and syringe, just like this. And there's a great video to show, and we FaceTime you. And while we FaceTime, I tell you what to do and where to stick it in and how far. So I can feel a little bit of this. The incision's healing great. So you stick it in right about above here, and it doesn't hurt. Go right about there. Right there. I can feel that I'm in the fluid, and there is the fluid. Boom. It's not going to be much, maybe. This is a 3 cc syringe. Little in, a little out. There you go. Go slow. Boom. And this is all that he's complaining about. Simple. That's about it. About a cc out. If it stops like it is, you should have a little concavity. See his arms lifted. Arm lifted. Should have a little concavity. If it stops, you go a little out. Make sure you're not too deep. A little in. See if you're too superficial. And that's about it. Done. Concerned, solved. So I got about almost 1.5 out. Now, can it come back a little bit? Yeah, it could come back a little bit. Not as much. But we can do this again in a week or so. So here we go. Just playing around. Go in, go out. Don't worry about it. If there's a tiny bit left in there, the body self-absorbs it. And I think that's about. So we got 1.5 cc's. Yeah, go slow. We're at the very bottom. Don't have to go crazy. You'll get a little bit, half of a cc left in there. Leave it alone. The body absorbs it. All right. Done. Yeah, 1.5 cc's. Done on that side. You can see the difference right away. See how it's flat? See, look. Yeah. See how that?
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, easy. And let's go ahead on the other side. All right. So now we go on this side. Again, at the edge of the areola, just above the incision. Go right on there. Boom. There we are. I think this side's a little bit less, in my opinion. So here we go. And I'm always available. This guy said, I can't get here until the afternoon. I was here at 9 o'clock to about 12, and he couldn't get here till about 3:30. I said, no problem. I have no life anyway. I have no life. And this is about a cc, a little less. You're right. Go a little slow. Don't go crazy. You can always do it again in a week. And this one's about a cc there. This is a good example of draining a little seroma. 1.5 cc's on that side, 1 cc on this side. If I did your surgery, we do it together. You either come in, I do it, or if you're out of state and you can't come in, we FaceTime or Skype or WhatsApp or whatever we do, and we do it together. I'll tell you where to put it in, how much. Don't worry about it. You're not gonna stab a lung. sorry about that. All right, we're done. And that is that. So 2 weeks out, complained that a little puffiness was, and we fixed it with little needle aspiration of a Seroma, 1.5 cc's on this side, 1 cc on this side. I'll touch base with him in about a week, next weekend, and he'll tell me if any more is left or not. Since he's relatively close, he'll come back. So Gyno, needle aspiration of a minute seroma postoperatively 2 weeks from my gynecomastia surgery. 631-424-0101 or email me at jonathanleibowitz@gmail.com. Thanks and see you soon.